Your bitch just left you and you heartbroken about it.
I just want my baby.
Well, you clicked on the right motherfucking video. I'm gonna give you 5 steps to get over her, guaranteed to work, or your money back. Now, caveat to this shit only gonna work if you listen to what the fuck I'm telling you and you actually apply the shit. Alright? This ain't no get rich quick scheme or get over a bitch quick scheme, but I promise you, you apply the steps I'm telling you and do what the fuck I said and apply that shit daily, you'll get over that bitch in no time and acquire better bitches in the process. Alright? Let's get into it.
My nigga.
Oh, but before I give you the sauce, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when a nigga posts. Also, follow me on all my socials. Instagram, at Wolfgang Peak. TikTok, at Wolfgang Lifestyle. Step 1 on your road to recovery. Patience. Patience, my nigga. Ain't no way in hell you gonna get over a bitch in 1 day, 1 week, anything like that, alright? Don't buy into the bullshit, especially if you fell in love, especially if she put that pussy on you.
Ah! Oh, it's all slippery.
There's no way that you are gonna get over her as fast as you want to, right? So you gotta have patience, and you gotta understand that's a process that you're gonna have to go through. You're gonna have to feel all those emotions. You're gonna have to be sad. You're gonna have to watch her out with some other dudes that look better than you, all right? It's gonna hurt, it's gonna sting, but that's okay. All of her shit, all the shit that she gets, all the fun shit for her starts on the front end of the breakup, all right? She's a girl, everything is looks, it's beauty. Everything for you is gonna come on the back end, all right? So you just gotta be patient and just stick with the process and understand it's gonna suck. You gotta embrace the suck.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Step 2, out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. What do I mean by that? You cannot have any contact with this bitch. You cannot have no contact with this bitch. Out of sight, out of mind. So I don't really recommend y'all blocking girls on or anything like that unless she's crazy. Like unless she's crazy. But mute her stories, you know. No reason for you to be seeing her on social media, anything like that. She shouldn't have no contact to your phone, you know, block her from your phone, things like that. I'm dead serious. No contact. Put her on ice. So, because the more you see her, the more you're going to want to say something, the more you're going to get heartbroken because you're going to see her out having a good time, out with dudes, out with her goofy ass friends and shit like that, doing a bunch of shit. And it's gonna tear you up more inside. You don't need to see none of that, all right? The breakup, you already broke up. She already left you, all right? She's already gone. She already back to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Out of sight, out of mind. You don't need to see her, but she should be able to see you. That's why I say you don't need to block her on your socials, but you can block her from your phone so she can't text you or call you or anything like that. But on socials, you need to mute her. You don't need to see her, but you need to keep it open so that she can see you when we get into the next step, all right? But you don't need to be watching her. You don't need to be thinking about her, all right? Because this next portion is going to be what really helps you get your get back on the back end. Step 3. This is the most important, single-handedly the most important step you need to be worried about through this whole process of getting over her, right? Step 3, self-improvement. Self-improvement. Now this is one word, but it's all encompassing, all right? While you going through this, while you have all that heartbreak and hatred and turmoil going on inside of you, while you broken up, you need to be channeling that anger, that hatred, that energy into something creative, into something that'll make you better. So the pain you feel, put yourself under pain. Get in the gym.
The best way to get over a girl is to get under a 300-pound squat.
Lift weights, get your body in shape, you know, put on some weight, you know, turn into a sex symbol, right? Take all that energy and hatred and put it towards something that's gonna better you. The pain you feel, the sadness, you know, channel that into something creative, all right? If you're an artist, a musician, write songs about it. Some of the best songs is about heartbreak. Some of the best songs is about somebody doing you wrong and things like that. Those are some of the best songs out there. You ever heard a bitch heartbreak song?
Bitch, why you share your pussy not the asshole? Harry Potter. She like, why you bring that up? You an asshole.
Those are some of the best songs out there. All right, so channel that into something creative. or channel it into a business idea or help somebody else, you know. That'll be some of the best ways to cope with, some of the more healthier ways to cope with your breakup, your heartache, you know what I'm saying? And self-improve, keep bettering yourself, get your money up. You know, you want to become, you really want, it's a spiteful thing in the back end, because it's like you want her to be able to look at you like, bitch, this is what you left. This is what you gave up on, right? But at the same time, you're doing it for yourself, to better yourself, to get over it, so that you can get better options moving forward, right? You want to get a girl that looks as good as her or better. You're really shooting for better. So, because that's really what's going to piss her off, seeing you got somebody that looks better than her. Self-improvement is going to be the main thing you need to focus on this whole journey, right? Not getting with other bitches, not dealing with other bitches, not looking at the old bitch, not trying to get back with your old bitch, none of that shit. Self-improving yourself is going to be the most important process, the step of this whole process. Step 4, embrace those that surround you. Embrace those that's still in your life, right? I know when you go into this self-improvement, you get into your self-improvement mode, or you heartbroken, a lot of times you tend to, cut off or go into a shell, become a hermit around people that really care about you. Take the time to go outside with your friends, be outside, get over that heartbreak, do stuff, be adventurous, things like that. That's going to help you get over the heartbreak that you're feeling. Getting outside, getting new hobbies, meeting new people, networking, you'll start becoming yourself again. But if you pull yourself into a shell, into this dark hole, this woe is me, this victim mentality, you're gonna start getting depressed. You're gonna start feeling anxious. You're gonna start feeling these things that you don't need to be feeling, right? So, you start pushing away people that have your best interests in heart, So care about the people that care about you. Spend time with those people. Embrace the people that you love. All right, last thing you're gonna need to know on your road to recovery is going to be more self-reflective, right? So last thing is analyze the relationship. I know when you get done dealing with a girl, the first thing you want to be is blame everything on her. The shit was her fault. The shit fell apart because this bitch was sucking dick in the bathroom at the movie theater.
My mom made a hoe.
She made a hoe.
She made a hoe.
Or whatever the fuck. But as a man, you gotta take full accountability and accept total responsibility to the shortcomings that happen in your life. So whether it be her fault or not, you chose that bitch, right? So whatever it is, you just gotta accept accountability. Hindsight is 20/20. So you can look back, see the red flags you ignored, seen some of the ways you was acting that might have been a turn off to her, or unattractive, or beta as fuck, you know what I'm saying? So just look back on everything that you might have did wrong in that past relationship, learn from it, accept it, get better from it, go to therapy, you know what I'm saying? Go to therapy if you need it. Some heartbreaks might be more traumatic than others, so you might need therapy to get over it, but accept responsibility, accountability for everything that you did wrong in that relationship, and accept the fact that you picked the bad woman or picked somebody else for the streets, and just learn from that and see the traits that she has and apply it to your next relationship so you make better decisions moving forward. All right, you got to analyze the relationship with an open mind. You can't go in there clouded or jaded because the bitch did you wrong, and it hurt your ego. We all go through it. Everybody take a loss. Nobody's exempt from this shit. You gotta love the game, and you gotta play the game. All right. Everybody take a loss every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So even Jordan got crossed up.
On it, I let him set his feet, and then I stepped it back again.
Allen shakes free.
Just analyze the relationship, learn from it, and get better. But that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully this shit helps y'all, man. I can't have y'all in there whimpering and crying in the car and shit like that for the rest of your life.
You gonna cry in the car.
So hopefully this shit make you feel better. Hopefully this shit get you out of the rut or the hole that you in. Because real talk, men's health and men's happiness is something I advocate for every fucking day. But that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, this is Wolfgang Peak, this Wolfgang Lifestyle, and I'm out.